founder of GutZy Women LLC. And what GutZy Women is all about is helping women and brave men get over the fear and the frustration of technology and online marketing to help them warp speed their businesses, warp speed their fundraising efforts. And we're here today. I have two very special guests with me today. One is Frank Klein. Frank Klein is an educator, administrator of technology, a technology expert for over 40 years, and I am so pleased to have him here today. Thanks for coming, Frank. And this is David Skul. David Skul is an internet marketer, businessman, a business creator, and consultant. And he has a company, actually both of these men are with a company called Relativity Corp. And we do a lot of different things together about technology, how you market online, what are all the different things that are available so that we can help small businesses, government entities, educational entities, corporations find out what is changing in the world of technology and how they can use that to spur on their business. David, what's the big deal about Web 2.0?
I don't know, Deb. You know, this Web 2.0 stuff, it's confusing to most people. But what we need to remember is that Web 2.0 is actually a reference to a platform that most of these programs are being written to perform in. So what you have was the old Web 1.0 interface was just a flat interface where we communicated one way. Just like I would give you a flyer or hand you a piece of paper, it was a one-way communication, just kind of like a newspaper or a slideshow for that matter. The sites were pretty static and pretty stale and just kind of sat still. Well, now Web 2.0 technologies give us the ability to put multimedia on them and have a two-way conversation with our marketplace. So anybody who has a blog, and I'm sure a lot of you do, the blog is a really good way of looking at Web 2.0 because it lets us do some very special things. It lets us not only project a message, but it lets us engage in conversations with those that are receiving that message. It lets us get information back from them that helps us to tweak our messages and tweak our blog towards their future needs. The real big deal, if you ask me, is that it's a low-cost windfall for most small businesses. Most small businesses can't afford, a lot of you guys, I mean, I can't afford to do a $250,000 TV commercial, and I know a lot of small businesses can't. So there's a way to use Web 2.0 using sites like YouTube, MySpace, even Blogger lets you upload videos to put small short videos, just like this one that we're shooting tonight, up on the web for a very low cost. In fact, it doesn't cost much of anything. Right. And they sit on other people's servers, and people come by and search for them, and they find them, and then they get to see them. But the real benefit is the fact that this is a commercial or a message that's being played 365 days a year, 24 hours a day. This doesn't take breaks. You don't have to buy time during prime time. It happens anytime somebody finds you or somebody looks for this topic, you'll be able to get at it. That's a really good way of looking at Web 2.0. The other ways of looking at Web 2.0 is just the pure interaction, the social networking portion of it. We've been able to bridge the artificiality of most networks to include a situation where we have the ability to talk with one another in no uncertain terms, and also to communicate our needs and desires across that medium. So as a marketplace, it's very, very fluid and very lucrative for the person that can adjust and tweak quickly. All right. Especially the small business, because they do it quicker.
Now, we talk about platforms. My eyes glaze over, and I'm sure some of my GutZy women's eyes would glaze over. Right. What does that mean? To me, it just means it's like a venue. Okay, yeah. It's like, do you go to the theater to have this event, or do you go to a bar to have this event, or platform is sort of that thing, right?
Well, the way I would describe a platform is, everybody has a desktop PC pretty much. Well, a desktop PC, the software that's written for that desktop PC is written for the Windows platform. okay, or the base that is the coding language. Now the platform that Web 2.0 works on is designed especially for working across the internet. So it sits remotely instead of on your desktop. So it's a different platform. It's just a different basis of code. So,
Okay.
and I know it's a little technical, but if we think about it, just like you said, I think that your description was very good. The relationship between whether I'm going to go see a movie at the movie theater or whether I'm going to go see it actually done on stage on Broadway.
Right.
That's a great way of looking at a different platform. That's a real good comparison.
Great. Well, that's going to conclude for this particular part of what is Web 2.0 and what is the big deal about it. We are so glad that you came to visit us. This is going to be a continuing conversation, and we hope that you join us for next time. This is Debbie Ducic with GutZy Women with a Z, signing off. See you next time.